Attract abundance in your life today. If you've been thinking about why this continues happening to me, why I'm continuing attracting the same people in my reality, I feel stuck, Cynthia, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to make sense of things, this is the video you've been waiting to watch. And I am so grateful that you are scrolling until you stop right here. You don't need to scroll anymore. I have the answers for you, and I hope you find that this message was directly to your soul and it speaks to it. I had a client not long ago telling me, Cynthia, I feel like I lack confidence and I don't feel abundant at all. I have this lack of self-worth. I don't really know where it's coming from. I know I want to fix it. I don't know where to start. And you know what I told him was very interesting, that totally shifted his perspective of how he was looking at this. I said, you just told me that you have a tremendous amount of lack of abundance. Like, I lack self-confidence, I lack self-esteem. And I asked him, you seem to have a lot of abundance of lacking, which is a form of abundance. And he was like, okay, keep talking. And then I said, your problem is not having abundance. You are abundant. We are born abundant. We all are. But you have abundance of the things that you do not desire. So let's think about this for a minute, right? His problem wasn't that he had lack of abundance. He had an abundance of lack. That was the problem. He wanted to shift that towards having abundance of everything else that he desired to have in his life. And that's the trick of it. What are we focusing on? What are we putting our energy in? He was putting a lot of energy and effort into that belief that he had lack of self-confidence. He had lack of self-esteem, and it will show up in every reality. So the universe, God, whatever you believe in, will send you proof that that is in fact who you are. So if I'm constantly saying, oh my God, and I'm going to make it very simple for you guys. If I'm constantly saying, like, it's hard for me to sleep, I can't sleep, I'm not going to go to sleep. Like, guess what's going to happen in your reality? The world is going to show you that you, in fact, yeah, you're right, you can't sleep. Oh, I can't control my thoughts. I can't control my negativity. I can't control this. What is the world going to show you? He's going to send you people. He's going to send you situations to confirm that your life is negative, because you're viewing it through the lenses of negativity. So let's shift the concept that we have of abundance towards, instead of having it towards lack, towards like, what's my desire? What does my higher self desire? Not my ego, not my limited beliefs around my life, not the way I grew up, not the religion, the society I grew up in, what society expects of me. What do I want? What does my higher self desires? What is the form of abundance that I want to manifest? Have you thought about that? Because that could be that you can see that in so many different ways. Is it money? Is it time? Is it love? Is it the capability to connect? I have a lot of people telling me before I start in this journey of social media, like how horrible social media was, how I need to keep my kids away from social media because it's the worst thing that ever existed and all these things, right? I can choose to kind of just gather that information and say, well, thank you for the information. I choose to view social media in a different way. Of course, we're always going to have to guide our children towards what they watch and what that means, right? I'm not saying don't have restrictions on that in the time that they spend on it. That's for sure. But I find that social media is a fascinating way to connect with other human beings. I'm doing it right here, right now with you. You're watching this video. You're listening to information that you needed to hear that may keep you going with your day, that may say, you know what? You're right. I have abundance of lack. I need to shift that. Let me just talk to Cynthia. I want to talk more about that, right? Just the way I might have just created a new idea and planted a seed in your head. Like, so there's a lot of beautiful content that my kids could be watching and that could be helpful for them. They could learn so many different things. It's not to watch it at all. Of course, there are restrictions. They need to be responsible for how much time to spend on the screen. But it's how can I make them selective with what they watch? Like if something is negative, they know how to just not watch that or unfollow or like not really engage with it because they know exactly how to be selective, not only what they put in their mind, what they put in their body, the friends they surround themselves with. And we do that through leadership, through showing them they're learning the world through us. Yes or no? So let's shift the idea that we have about things and have a different approach. This is why we've created this membership for men that are ready to step into their higher self, for men that are ready to take on and own their leadership, to take on the world with the bigness. We want you guys to step into your power, into your beautiful masculinity, because it's a beautiful thing. We want you to really shine bright. And we're two women really committed to allow you to step into your greatness without you having to shine away from that. So join us. We're going to have the opportunity to talk to you and see if you're capable of like maybe hopefully being part of the membership. It is a little, we don't have that much room for that many people. So we're being very selective if you're ready to be coached by us and you're in alignment with what we're looking for to get you to the next level. So hopefully that's you. So we will have 15 minutes of a completely free call after you fill out this questionnaire. I'm going to link it down here below. Completely free. Fill it out. We want to know how we can best serve you so you can serve the world. Much love to you. Thank you for watching. And don't forget that we're always sending blessings your way.